It's a dictation tape student for Krishna book. The whole Krishna book dictation.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes, good.
All right.
That's the extra one, the 33.
Belongs to this
Yes.
daddy. So, everything all right?
Now that I'm here, Guraj, no more problems. Yes, yes, Guraj.
So, you stay in northern England or what you are writing from?
We're travelling. We went
Travel.
Scotland and London, North, South, Manchester. There ways.
Not fixed.
Not fixed. No.
Both of you?
Yes. We'd like to be fixed here. Never fixed nowhere else.
So, how many days will you stay?
Guraj, we're planning on leaving mid-March. After mid-March, maybe 14th, 15th March.
March. So only 2 months you may stay. January, February, March you leave.
Yes, Guru. If there's there may be some war though in England. So if there is, then maybe we'll stay long if possible.
Yeah. According to your convenience.
Actually, I'd like to stay here anyway, as I wrote. I'd very like to stay here.
I am proposing to go to Europe, America, July.
July, yes.
Yeah, July, August. This year I went to Australia.
Yes, Guru. It is very successful, Gurumaj.
Yeah, something.
Yes.
So mercy of Srila Prabhupada Mahaprabhu. Preaching was very nice.
Yes. I hear many devotees, they've asked for Diksha from you.
No, man supposes, God disposes.
Yes.
There is the sanctioning authority. Krishna, ultimate sanctioning authority. Unless he sanctions, even a blade of grass cannot shake. See? Under his sanction.
Yes. Yes.
And after a lot of instructions, impediments, rejections, so many, I was able to go to Australia.
Yes.
First they refused. The Australian leaders refused first. I want to go. Anyhow, Krishna sanctioned. Mahaprabhu sanctioned. At last, then many problems come to get visa. Very difficult to get visa. Australian visa. He knows.
Yes.
At last I had to go to Delhi. I went there, Delhi. Then it was granted, you see. So much struggles. Anyhow, Shreyansi Bahu Vignani. One saying is there in Sanskrit, Shreyansi Bahu Vignani. If you find many obstacles are coming, and if you are steady, strong, then you must achieve success. That is test how strong you are, how determined you are. So, obstacles, impediments will come. And if you are steady and determined, not caring for these obstacles and impediments, then you will cross the hurdles and will achieve success. That test. So Shreyansi Bahuvignani. Thereby you will prove that you are a determined person. Otherwise one weak person, he will be, you see, desperate and give up. His determination is shaking, you see, is not strong. So he cannot achieve success. That's truth. One should be determined. Achieve success in spiritual attainment, you see. And Maya will create so many obstacles, impediments, obstructions, so many, yes. And one should cross it over.
This can be done by Guru's mercy.
Then you can achieve success, otherwise no possibility is there. So, what is about that Achyutananda?
Achyutananda. I have many times tried to contact him, but one time I spoke to him, but he said it wasn't him. He said it was his brother.
Oh.
But I knew it was him because I know his voice very well. So then I phoned back 2 days later and I spoke to his brother. And I said, you tell Achyutananda, but I know it was him I spoke to. So then 2 days, then he phoned me afterwards. He spoke to me for some time. I was speaking maybe 3/4 of an hour. But I didn't ask too much because he's very enclosed sometimes. He doesn't like revealing his mind, what's going on. So then we'd arranged that he would come and stay with me in London, but then he never came, and then I couldn't contact him again. I can never get in contact. I told him to write, but
does he stay with his mother?
Sometimes he does. Sometimes not. I spoke to her about 10 days ago. I spoke to her on the telephone. His mother again. I keep on trying to contact, but she said she doesn't know when he'll be back. He often doesn't tell her. I got the address from her.
She doesn't come to the temple.
No.
No, don't associate with devotees. So it's Phalam. Degraded Phalam. Nonsense.
I think one time he told me he'd been to Paris and he'd seen Dattatreya, some devotee called Dattatreya, and the Kinshana said that he's not a very good devotee. So maybe bad association.
Dattatreya is not a good devotee. He came here. Dattatreya, I know him very well. He's not good devotee. They're rascal also. Yeah. As you sow, so you'll reap. As you sow, so you'll reap. Then, opening the gate towards hell. Let's go to hell. Very shocking. Very shocking. All right, then.
Chanting? I don't know.
Chanting. He's not contacting. He's not staying with the devotees. Not doing any devotional service. It's completely halal. Therefore, we stress upon this thing. One should always be in the association of devotees. Otherwise, Maya is so strong, very strong, very strong. And you are weak. You have no strength to overcome Maya. Very weak fellow. Only constantly stay in the association of devotees, then you'll get some protection. Otherwise, Maya is very strong. Many ways. Many ways Maya comes. Many ways. Maya is very tricky, but strong. Many ways comes to attract. One is very, very careful, very, very careful. So that is Rajas path. One should be very careful. Slightest carelessness will cut you. You understand? You are off the track. Very careful. This association sadhana is most important. That will give you protection. Get some protection. Otherwise you cannot protect yourself. So, very dangerous place. This material platform, the material world is very, very dangerous place. Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, Maharaja says, this is not at all a fit place for any gentleman to live. This material world, not to fit place. Any gentleman to live. Definitely that. Isn't it, nobody? What do you say? Is it fit place for you? It is very fit place. You want to embrace Maya, isn't it, Ronaldo? And get kicking from Maya. Maya will kick you. Very heavy kick. Do you understand, Ronaldo? You don't know Maya. Like a very deep, dark well. You understand? It's very deep, dark well, but the surface of the well is covered with very soft grass. You understand? Surface is covered, very soft grass. And you'll find, very soft grass, very soft, like cushion, let me sit down. You'll fall down. Dark well. Maya is just like Maya. You understand, Anatha? Be careful. Outward. This outwardly very enchanting, very nice outward. Inside is very deep dark. It's like, this is Maya. You understand? Murari, be careful. Maya is so.
Protection.
Yes, that I tell you. Very careful. Don't give any chance to Maya to attract you, to allure you. You understand? We always constantly attached to Krishna, holy name, constantly attached. You understand? The moment you are detached, that is the most unfortunate, dangerous moment. That moment Maya will capture you. You understand? Yes. Very, very careful. Very, very careful. Only one moment. Very careful. Every moment. Stand like trust. So, the holy name. Otherwise, Maya is there. Just waiting for that moment. When that moment, immediately, she'll trust you. That is patient, dangerous situation. Very dangerous. So it is said, this is not at all a fit place for any gentleman to live. Any gentleman. It's nasty, it's dangerous. Step, pada pada vipada. You step, that's danger. You step. Step. You step, there is danger. One should be very careful, cautious.
You fight. In the very beginning of spiritual life, you can't change now properly. Sometimes we get distracted with something else. So how to go on, how to be careful.
You understand? This material world is a place where at every moment you face the test. Krishna tests you through Maya. You understand? Krishna tests you through Maya. Every moment you face the test. You know how to come out successful from that test? Huh? Huh?
Teach me, but I don't know.
For Brahma? You must hear Sadhu and Maharaja. You must be always in the association of Sadhu Maharajas and hear from them. You understand? Hearing. You understand? Then you will be able to come out successful from that test. Otherwise, no possibility. You have to do it. You understand, nobody? Yes. You have to do it. Just hearing. Sadhus Maharajas. You have to hear. Otherwise you can. You become a speculator, then you put into the Maya's trap. You understand? This hearing is most important. Hear from the right source, not from bogus authority. Bona fide sadhu. Must hear. That hearing is very potential. It's very potential. You understand? It's potent spiritual energy, spiritual strength. That will give, then you get the strength, spiritual strength. You cannot overcome Maya through your own strength, material strength. No. When you will get the spiritual strength coming from Krishna through Sadhu Maharaja, Guru. You understand? Then you will be strong with that strength. Then Maya will be powerless. You can overcome Maya, otherwise not possible. You understand? And you should develop greed for it. Become greedy. Yes.
How much would it be for somebody going to possibly hear from spiritual master? Example, speaking of good, and have to get benefit of that hearing.
Yeah.
Because many people can hear also, but they don't keep Maya. So,
That's another important question. Who is really hearing? That's another question. One may be posing to hear. Many are posing to hear. But who is really hearing? That's the most important question. Really one who hears. If you take the statistics, you'll find very meager statistics. You understand? Very disappointing statistics you'll find. Very disappointing. One who really hears. Do you understand? Many are coming, many coming and sitting and hearing. But how many are hearing, really hearing?
Gurudev, how is it that one can really hear that? How is it that one can get that? One really hears, takes notice of.
If you are hungry, do you understand? If hunger is there, thirst is there, then the food will be palatable and drink will be very nice. Do you understand? If there is no thirst, no hunger, dishes are supplied, but you cannot taste it. You cannot have it at all. Do you understand what I said? Huh? Yes.
But this hearing can also be under the mode of guna of the guna, like passion. Somebody can hear with passion, or sometimes with goodness. Like to be eager to hear.
Eagerness. Yes, that's a question.
That it can be passion also.
Passion is the material mode, you see. This hearing is not nothing material. It's transcendental. Krishna Katha. It's not material. It's transcendental. They're both three modes. You understand? What you say is you should eager. One should have that eagerness. You understand? One should have that eagerness. One should have that greed. That's why I said one should have that greed. Should develop greed for it. How can I hear more and more from sadhus? It's not sufficient. One should feel always dissatisfied. Dissatisfied in the sphere. And feel satisfied in material sphere. You understand? What is materially obtained is enough. Feel satisfied. Don't be dissatisfied in material attainment. You understand? It's enough. But always feel dissatisfied in the spiritual sphere. No, I cannot get anything. No, I cannot get anything. No. Like that. Dissatisfaction. You understand? If you say, oh yes, I have got now. Finished. If I got something, you lose it now. It's finished. Yes. Always dissatisfied. Develop greed for it. How can I have the association of sadhus and hear more and more? Up and doing. You understand?
Where does that greed come from? Greed.
Yes.
Where does it come from? That greed.
People are very greedy for material possessions, you see. Just divert that greed towards this end. You understand?
Greed.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Maharaja said that thing. Vishayapa athe je rati, sei mata ratiyo tomar chorun. That Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, oh Lord, I have developed so much greed, so much attraction, attachment to this material enjoyment, material possessions. Let that attachment, greed be diverted to your lotus feet, oh Lord. Like that. You understand? Yes. That is.
So we pray. Lord.
Yeah, pray to
Lord.
the Lord. Yeah, yes. Pray to the Lord. Unless He showers His mercy, what can you do? Can't do anything.
Because you don't know the Lord, so it's away from spiritual person.
Yes. You don't know the Lord, but He's representative, bona fide representative, dear devotees here. Sadhu is there. You understand? Who is the real representative of the Lord. Huh? Who can give you love. Krishna said, Tomar Krishna dite par tomar sakati ache. This morning, they are discussing that thing, isn't it? In Bible class. Huh? Krishna said, Tomar Krishna dite par tomar sakati ache. Ami je kangal Krishna Krishna boli dhaye to pache pache. You understand? Have you seen a beggar? There's many beggars in India. Men are see beggars in Western world. Beggars are here. They're running. Sir, please give me one pice, give me one pice. You understand? Many beggars run. Train station, bus station, you'll find. Puri, you'll find many are sitting there. Oh, please give, please. Beggars begging. So you must like a beggar. Please give me Krishna, please give me Krishna. Krishna. Run behind that Vaishnava, Thakur, who was bound up Krishna. Krishna belongs to him, isn't it? He has bound up Krishna. Krishna is now in bondage. Huh? That Vaishnava Thakur has bound up Krishna in his heart. By the rope of love, Prem Rajju. You understand? And Krishna is all powerful, almighty, omnipotent, but he feels powerless. To break that bondage, he is bound up. Helpless now. I am helpless. Krishna says, I am helpless. I cannot get out of this bondage. So, he can give you Krishna. If you like a beggar, run after him, please give me Krishna. He'll think, all right, let me give one paisa to this beggar. Then you can get. You understand? Otherwise, not an easy thing. Yeah. So you should develop greed. You should have that hunger. You should have that thirst for Krishna. Then you can hear. When nectar is coming, you can have it. If you are no hungry, no thirsty, nectar comes, you won't accept it. No, I don't need it. Then who hears? Understand? Who really hears? One who is really hungry and thirsty for it, for Krishna, he will hear. Otherwise he cannot hear. Isn't it? No. If the fire will catch your head, what will you do? You will shout loudly, water, water, where is water? Run hither and thither, where is water, where is water? That position, like that. Yeah. That is the situation. You understand? He will really hear. Now, running hither and thither, where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? Where is this? Maharaja. Hey, now running after water. Where is water? Where is that? Where? If I am not running, if I am not eager, so anxious, no hungry, you are not hungry, no hunger at all, no thirst at all, then how can you get it? Tell me, how can you get it? You understand? No worry. Developing hunger, material things, isn't it? Develop that hunger for Krishna. You understand? Don't worry.
My wife is only causes this. Don't know.
Your belly is filled. Don't worry. Your belly is filled with material. Material food. No place. No place. Now can develop.
Sometimes when we are sick, we don't feel like eating.
Yes.
We are sick.
Yes. Sometimes sick. Yes. Indigestion also. Indigestion. Agni-mantya. Digestive fire is very low now. Huh? Indigestion is there. It's never killed.
But like you were saying, it's ultimately we are important. It's all depending on Krishna. By our own effort, we cannot do anything.
No.
So we can compare Krishna to the fire of digestion.
Yes.
If there's no fire of digestion, then we don't feel like being angry.
Yes.
Eating.
Yes.
So we are like we join Krishna consciousness and we are very eager to hear and everything. But then it goes.
Yes.
So what can we do? Do we have any?
Why it went away?
Huh?
Why it went away?
This is the question.
Yes. Why it went away? Why you cannot keep it up? Such eagerness. First you were so eager, now no eagerness. So Srila Rupa Goswami says that thing in Upadesamrita. Sahan nistaya dhurjya tat karma pravartana sangatyaga tatapute sadavir bhakti prasiddhati. He says that thing.
But then in the beginning we said we don't have to. By our own effort we can do anything. But then if we have to keeping it means doing a lot of. It's really a big effort to keep Krishna consciousness.
Yeah. That's what I said. You should develop great for it. But you think now, my hunger is satisfied, my thirst is satisfied now. No more. Then you lose. Then you lose. I tell you, you should feel always dissatisfied. No, I cannot get anything. No, my hunger is not satisfied. My thirst is not satisfied. I cannot get anything. No. Always dissatisfied. Then you can lose it.
If we associate with those who are greedy, will we also?
Yes, those who are really greedy. Like Guru is the greedy fellow. Yeah, greedy person. Yeah. Develop it. Yes. You understand? Those are really greedy. Always dissatisfied, greedy, and crying for Krishna. Crying. And we say that. That's Mahaprabhu's teaching. Always filled with pangs of separation from Krishna. Crying. Isn't it? Sunyayitam jagata sarvam govindam virahinami. Isn't it? Chakshusa prapusayitam jugayitam nimishena Chakshusha prapusayitum sunyayitum jagat sarva govindam virohenami. They are greedy persons. You understand? They are greedy. Oh, there is Krishna. I find no Krishna. I can't see. Oh, 1 hour passed, 3 hours passed. Then second jamu, again 3 hours. Then third jamu passed, fourth jamu passed. 4 days now. Finished. Still I cannot see Govinda. Greedy person. You understand? He is a greedy person. Such a person. Greedy person. You understand? That Mahaprabhu said that. Musikyastaka. Sunyayitam jagat sarvam Govinda virahinami. You see? Sunyayitam jagat sarvam Govinda virahinami. The whole world is empty now, empty. No Krishna, no Govinda. The whole world is empty. Yes, sit down. Let them sit here. You close. You understand, Nobody? This is a greedy person.
So, Maharaj, why are we crying for material?
Huh?
Instead of crying for Krishna?
Yes.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
What why?
We're crying always for material things
Huh?
rather than Krishna.
Huh?
But we spirit soul.
Because you are developed attachment to material things, to Maya. Therefore crying for Maya. Develop attachment to Krishna. Only by association with such person you will develop. Otherwise, how can you develop? How can you develop? You are already in grip of Maya. You understand? Maya is just alluring you, chanting you, and you, oh, it's very nice. And kicking you. Kicking is also nice. Oh, it's nice kicking. You have to also attachment to Maya. Isn't it? Still running. Still running. Getting kicking, still running. Gardava pada tarita. Gardava pada tarita. Runs after Sias. Sias kicks with her hind legs, still running. Like that. You understand? You should understand what is that. Be aware of this thing. When you kick Maya, no more, then Krishna will come to you. Mami mujhe prapadante maya me tantaranti te. Completely surrender unto Krishna, who is the master of Maya. Then you will be able to overcome Maya. Otherwise, you can't. You develop distaste for it.
Very often we speak about surrender to Krishna, taking shelter of Krishna. But actually, you don't understand properly what does it mean, take shelter of Krishna, surrender to Krishna. As that was just silent.
Yes, surrender to his dear devotee, representative. You understand?
Krishna. Krishna.
Yes, you can find Krishna. Krishna will never come to you. Why will come to you? You understand? Krishna is very merciful. He has made nice arrangements. Hmm? He has sent his dear devotee here, or his dear devotee has come here to this material world out of causeless mercy. Anugrahaya taranti bhavyani bhutani janardhanasya. You understand? Anugrahaya, by mercy, showing causeless mercy, those dear devotees of Lord Janardhan, Krishna, have come and they are here. You understand? They are here. They are wandering here. Though they are not, they are very rare. Their number is not so great. They are very rare persons. Still they are here. You understand? And you should find them out. You understand? You should find them out. How can you find them out? Hmm? Yes? Yes? How can you find them out? Can you see them? Can you see them?
But
Yeah? Can you see them?
now it's
No. Can you see Krishna? No.
Guru Krishna Prasad Hoy Bhakti.
Yes. Krishna Prasada Bhai Bhakti. That's right.
can see Krishna.
You can't see Krishna. Eh? How can you see Krishna?
By the mercy of the spiritual master.
Yes. That we are saying. Krishna Surya Sama. Isn't it? Huh? Krishna Surya Sama. Krishna Chinmaya Bhaskar. We have discussed that 3 times in our class. Isn't it? Krishna Chinmaya Bhaskar. Krishna is spiritual son, like spiritual son. This material son. See here. Krishna, spiritual son, Chinmaya Bhaskar. Isn't it? How can you see son?
By
Huh?
the mercy of his rays,
By the help of sunshine.
sunshine.
Otherwise you cannot see sun. Isn't it? By the help of sunshine you can see sun. Otherwise you cannot see sun. Sun is there in the sky. Always. Isn't it? When there is night here, there is no sun in this sky. That doesn't mean sun is not there in the sky. Sun is there in the sky. In some other part of the world, in the sky, you'll find sun. But here, sun is not here. Now, sun is absent. At that time, can you see sun? No. You can't see sun. By the help of very powerful, what you say, telescope or like that, till you can see. Because only sunshine is required to see sun. No other way is there. Similarly, when Krishna is like spiritual sun, so the spiritual sunshine is required. That light is required. Well, what is that light?
Spiritual master.
What is that light? Srimati Radharani is that light. Alos Swarupani. Radharani is Alos Swarupani. Isn't it? I told it. Isn't it? Srimati Radharani is Alos Swarupani. She is light. You understand?
Energy. Yeah.
Yes, light. So, if you can get that light, then you can see the spiritual self Krishna. How can you get that light? That's another question. How can you get that light?
Right.
That means mercy of Srimad Radharani is required. To see Krishna or get Krishna. Otherwise you cannot approach Krishna. Get Krishna. How can you get that mercy? Yes. His spiritual master Radharani.
Assisting Srimati Radharani.
Yes. Radha Priya Sokhi. Spiritual master is Radha Priya Sokhi. Do you understand? In Guru Pastaka, every we chant, Nikunja you know Ratigedi Siddhi Dada Libir Shakti Rapekhaniya Tatra Didakhyadati Vallavasya Vande Guru Sri of Radharani. Do you understand? Sakhi. I'm very expert, Dakhya. Tatradi Dakhya. Very expert in uniting Radha and Krishna in Kunja. Nikunjo you know, Ratigedi Siddhi. Do you understand? That's business of Sakhi. You understand? And they are very confidential associate of Radharani and Krishna. You can see the Sakhis. So, you'll get that mercy of Radharani through them. You understand? Through them.
With this, when the spiritual master comes to the material world, then he's at the same time he's still assisting Radha Krishna. That is going on simultaneously.
Huh?
Simultaneously that the spiritual master is here in the spiritual world, he is also engaged in the pastimes of Radha and Krishna.
Yeah. Because it's a very confidential associate of Radha and Krishna. Yeah.
So when he comes here of his own volition, then at the same time as he is in the material world, he's in the spiritual world, it's the same place?
Yes. Though he comes here, still he is always in transcendental sphere, transcendental atmosphere, transcendental position. You understand? Outwardly or apparently, he may be in the material world, but this Maya, matter cannot touch it. Like Padma Patram Imam Vasa. The lotus leaf is in the water. Water doesn't touch it. Isn't it? Similar, he is there.
At the same time as he's preaching, the
Yes.
spiritual master is preaching. The two things he's doing at the same time.
He does two. Two aspects. Spiritual master's two aspects. One aspect is Radha Priya Sakhi. Another is the manifestation of Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Ram. You understand? Two aspects. You understand? Can't understand? You understand? Huh? Yes, yes. Yes, tell.
Guru was Radha Priya Shaggy, assisting Krishna, his pastimes. Within the material world, he manifests that wonderful Maharaja, the Adi Guru,
Yeah.
gives transcendental knowledge. It's his function within the material realm.
Two aspects of Guru. You understand? One aspect Radha Priya Sakhi. Another aspect is a manifestation of Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Balaram. You understand? Because without the mercy of Nityananda Ram, you cannot approach Radha Krishna. Eno nitai bine bhai Radha Krishna paite na. You understand? Eno nitai bine bhai Radha Krishna paite na. Dharo nitai ro charan. Isn't it? Nitai pada kamala. Koti chandra susitala. Jar chaya jagat joda hai. That song. Isn't it? Eno nitai bine bhai Radha Krishna paite na. Without the help of Nitai, Nityananda Ram, you cannot approach Radha Krishna. No. Yes. And that Nityananda is Balaram. Balaram hoilo Nitai. Nityananda and Balaram same. You understand? And they are very powerful. Balaram means very strong. You understand? Very strong. Inculcate spiritual strength. That Balaram Nityananda. His mercy is great. You understand? And empowered by that strength, that power, transcendental strength, power coming from Lord Balaram, Nityananda Ram, then you will be able to approach Radha Krishna. Otherwise, cannot. You understand? That's the Guru Prabhupada. That's Guru Prabhupada. Guru's mercy. Because he is the manifestation of Nityananda Ram. Yeah? And that's needed for conditioned souls. You are conditioned souls. You are immersed here in this dreadful ocean of material existence. Drowning, isn't it? Life after life. How can you be able to get out of this material ocean? Drowning condition, state. Without that spiritual strength coming from Nityananda Ram. Yes, they are very, very merciful. They are very, very merciful. Nityananda, Lord Nityananda is more merciful than Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya is a Mahabodhanya, most munificent person, indiscriminately, freely distributing praise. Still, Lord Nityananda is more merciful. You understand? Take the case of Jagai and Madhai. Jagai, Madhai, better. You understand? There is bleeding from his head, Nityananda Prabhu's head. Still embracing. Still embracing them. Mar khaya prem diya. Eman Prabhu kothay ache? Is there such merciful Prabhu like Nityananda who bestows his mercy, even beating, you understand, accepting beating, bestows his mercy. Such merciful. Is there any other? So merciful. And Mahaprabhu, after this, he became angry. And he invoked Sudarshan Chakra. Kill those miscreants. But what did Nityananda Prabhu say? Oh, Mahaprabhu, in this incarnation, you'll never use any weapons. Where in both Pushpas and Chakra? You will only distribute praise. Just reminded him. You understand? Mahaprabhu got angry, but Nityananda Prabhu didn't get angry. Then when the Jagai and Madhai fell flat at the lotus feet of Srimad Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu said, go there! Help First flat at the lotus feet of Nityananda. Make excuse there. Don't come to me. They got this is best of this. It's so merciful. You know, Nitai Vinay Bhai, Radha Krishna, Paitana, without the mercy of such Nitai, Nityananda Ram, you cannot approach Radha Krishna, get Radha Krishna. You understand? And that is our goal of life, approach Radha Krishna. That is success of our human life. Without the mercy of Nityananda Ram, we can. You understand? This is most important. This faculties of souls. How can you get strength? You have no strength. No spiritual strength. The word is very weak fellow. I can. That merciful Nityananda Ram, Balaram, has inculcated the strength, infused the strength unto it. If he will be angry, you understand? If Lord Balaram or Nityananda will be angry, then you and just takes away his strength. Can you lift a blade of grass? Tell me. Where is your strength? Can you lift? Can't lift a blade of grass. If he takes away his strength. You are surviving only for his mercy. Understand?
Why much others no? Why?
Huh?
Others get messy with each other.
Yes.
Others not. Why?
Why not?
It's not difficult to get messy. Some people get messy with each other. Choose what you want. Follow.
Yes.
Others not.
That is first step, Riku, first step. That is first step. First requisite. Get the mercy of Nityananda Ram. Follow. You understand? How can you tread this path? How can you lift your leg and walk? How can you move? Without that strength, can you move? No, you can't move at all.
Must be quite something. The fortunate enough that messy. Others not.
They are unfortunate. They are unfortunate. They don't want it. They in Chaitanya Bhagavatam said, that nice verse is there. Bhajuko Nitai Chandare. The Bhajuko Nitai Chandare. Swami wants to merge himself into the ocean of prey, ocean of prey. He should do the bhajan of Nityananda. Bhajuko Nitai Chandare. The Dubiko Premar Sagare, Bhajuko Nitai Chandare. Chaitanya Bhagavatam says. Yes. Srimad Mahaprabhu is bringing that inundation of love, Prem Banya, Chudila Prema Banya, Chaudige Bedai. You understand? Chudila Prema Banya, Chaudige Bedai. Such great flood is coming, flood of love of Godhead, Krishna. You understand? Inundating whole directions. You understand? Inundating whole directions. But how can you Inundate, I tell you, inundate blood without the mercy of Nityananda Ram, Balaram. You can't.
How to do Nityananda Bhajan? How to Nityananda? How to do Bhajan?
So, his Gurudev is a manifestation. His Guru. You understand? So that is, I say, that is what I say, that is one aspect of Guru. It's two aspects. Radha Prasakhi, another aspect is manifestation of Nityananda Ram. You understand?
The Guru is a manifestation of Lord Nityananda Baladev. He is for the disciple in the conditioned state, and then the Guru is a manifestation of Lord Baladev, Lord Nityananda. It's for the benefit of the disciple in the conditioned state.
Yes, conditioned state.
And then the Guru in his function as Radha Priya Shaggy is for the benefit of the created stage.
Yes.
When the spiritual master comes to the material world, does he come here eternally? Or sometimes he comes and sometimes he just doesn't come at all?
You see, Bhubaneswar, that's eternal. You understand? That's eternal. It's not temporary. It's eternal. He is always there. Do you think Guru is not there? He is always there. Do you think Krishna is not there? Krishna is everywhere. Isn't it? Though Krishna's abode is there, Golok Vrindavan is constantly there. Still he is also here. Isn't it? If you have vision, you can see him as Prahlad Maharaj saw in the stone pillar. Isn't it? It's in your heart also, super soul. Krishna is everywhere, even in an atom. You should be a qualified person, you should have that vision to see. Otherwise you cannot see. Where is Krishna? Hiranyakashipu said, where is he? I am Ishwar. With that Ishwar, I am Ishwar. Isn't it? He can see. But his sons are Prahlad Maharaj. Similarly, Guru is there. Though physically he may disappear. His physical disappear. That doesn't mean that Guru is not there. It doesn't mean so. He is there. You understand? He is there. Because this Guru, who is confidential associate, eternal associate and confidential associate of Krishna, is also eternal. And then the same platform. Krishna. Always spiritual platform. The same platform. You understand? But you should have the vision to see him, to know him, to understand him. As I will say, it is said, Krishna never leaves Vrindavan. Never leaves, even one step, he doesn't leave Vrindavan. Padamekam nagacchati. Vrindavanam paritejya padamekam nagacchati. That is stated. Krishna never leaves Vrindavan, even one step, is always in Vrindavan. Then question arises, how is it? Akrura came by the order of Kansa and took away Krishna and Balaram in the chariot. Krishna and Balaram. You understand? So Mother Jasoda cried, ran behind that chariot. And they are crying and sleeping in the front of chariot. No, we won't allow this chariot to move. Just doing that thing. You understand? Huh? Now, how is it that Krishna never leaves Vrindavan even one step? How is it? How is it?
Krishna left in his Vasudeva form.
Huh?
Krishna left in his Vasudeva form.
Yeah. That's all right. Krishna kills demons in Vasudeva. That's Vasudeva's activity. That's not Krishna's activity. Krishna is always not in Ras Leela. No other activity. Vasudeva kills demons. Krishna, Vasudeva is there in Krishna. Because Krishna is the source of all incarnations. He is avatar. Isn't it? Source of all incarnations. All incarnations. When Krishna comes, all incarnations are there. Understand? Alright, if Krishna goes there in Vasudeva form, then in Krishna form does he hear? No, why they are crying? If Krishna is there. In Vrindavan. Why the gopis are crying? Why Mother Jasoda is crying? If Krishna went there in Vasudeva form 400 form. If Krishna is 200 form, then?
One time, Gurudev, he said, he gave the example of Krishna is sitting with Radharani, and then the bee is flying.
Yes.
The bee goes, and then Krishna says, the Madhusudan is gone.
Yes.
And then Radharani, she's crying then. She
Yeah.
thinks Krishna is gone. Even though Krishna is sitting right next to her.
That's the question of Leela. Leela. Pastimes. Do you understand? And Krishna manifested that Leela now. Mathura Leela. You understand? And this Leela in Vrindavan Leela, apparently it is now covered up. Covered up. You understand? It's covered up. That Leela is manifested there now. Vasudeva Leela. But still this Leela is here, but not publicly. Not publicly. You understand? Not publicly. As it was. This Leela is here. Those who have such eyes, they can see. They can see. You understand? They can see. Those are such eyes. In Vrindavan, that Leela is eternally going on. Therefore, we have that song. Pisho chhadiya kobe suddha hobe mon, kobe ama herabo Sri Vrindavan. Rupa Raghunath pade hoiba akuti, kobe ama buddha se jugalo piroti. That Narottam Das Thakur's song is there. When can I be able to see that Vrindavan? When my mind will completely free from the material contamination, free from the attachment of this material attachment, Visharati, then I'll be able to see Vrindavan. Otherwise I can see Vrindavan. If you go to Vrindavan, you will only see the hills, the river, the mountain, the jungle, the animals, like this. You can see the real Vrindavan, how Krishna's eternal pastime is going on. Can you see in Vrindavan? No, no. That is seeing the real Vrindavan. When that day will come, then I'll see it. You understand? That's most important. Those who are fortunate, those who are endowed with such vision, they always see how Krishna is there. You understand? This is the question of Leela. You see. That Leela is manifested now. This Leela is somehow covered. Yoga Maya covers it up now. It's Yoga Maya's activity. Covers it up. Those who have such eyes, they see always how the Leela is going. So Krishna never leaves, not even one step. Sadhane kim agacchati. Very subtle philosophy. Very subtle. Very subtle. In Ujjvala Nilamani, Srila Lalita Madhava, Vidagdha Madhava, Ujjvala Nilamani, these points are discussed. Rupa Goswami has discussed this. Yes. Very subtle. What's up? They're subtle thing. High, very high. You can't understand. No. Can you understand? Very, can you understand? Very high. It's postgraduate study. You are primary student. I can understand. Postgraduate course. You understand? Yes. Gopinath! Oh, sitting here. I'm thinking, where is Gopinath?
Stay away, Maharaj. You were talking just before this question about the spiritual master, how he's always here.
Yes.
You were going to relate that to that point. Maybe I didn't quite understand how the spiritual master is always present.
How Krishna is always present?
He's always present.
Yes.
Spiritual master also present simultaneously in the spiritual world?
Yes. Definitely. Very present. But we should be qualified enough to see him, to recognize him, or to hear him. You understand? He's always present. He's always teaching. He's always teaching. But we should recognize him. That's question of recognition. How he's teaching. How my spiritual master is teaching me. My spiritual master is catching hold of my ear and slapping me. I always feel so. I never feel separation from my spiritual master. He's always slapping me. Yes.
So, a slap?
Yes, slap.
So, we consider also that slap?
Slap. That is slap. Yes.
Slap from the spiritual master is always positive.
Whatever it may be, positive or negative.
Means sometimes
Beneficial. It is always
always
beneficial. Yes. Always beneficial.
How does one get to be slapped?
Huh?
How does one get to be slapped?
Yes, this nonsense you slap.
While you do nonsense deliberately. You not do like that. You understand? Slap is there. Guru means when you have accepted Guru and Guru has accepted as disciple, you as disciple, that's his business to inflict severe discipline on you. That's his business. Some situation is created also. You understand? Situation is created. Sometimes it is created. The slapping will come. Next slap.
You said something interesting in class this morning about how the installation of a deity
Yeah.
requires the presence of a pure devotee to accomplish it.
Uh-huh.
We see in our society, in ISKCON, since Prabhupada has left, we've installed many deities in different places. And sometimes there may not have been pure devotees present at those places. So what is it, our situation in
You see, deity installation is generally done in the congregation of the devotees. Not one single devotee does so. Congregate, all Vaishnavas will come, they will congregate, chant, do kirtan and bhakti. That's it. So if there will be in the congregation one devotee, then that's enough. Why is called? Come, manifest. Lord will manifest in deity.
So does that mean that if, say, in some temple we have a deity installation, would that suggest that there is at least one person there to this?
Yes, why don't you? Why not be? Why do you think they all are not bona fide? All are not true. All are nonsense. Why do you think so? Maybe there. You cannot have noticed. Very difficult to notice also.
So in that situation, the word pure devotee doesn't necessarily mean one on the topmost platform. Just someone who has some
Yeah,
strict desire in his heart.
in the heart. The simple,
Bhavana.
Sarata, simplicity is Vaishnavism. Very often I say this is Maharaja have said this thing. Only when one simple devotee, very simple, like that story I tell, the mother-in-law and daughter-in-law story, isn't it? You didn't hear? Yes, I have. That tape is there, isn't it? You hear that tape? Mother-in-law, daughter-in-law story. Our daughter-in-law could get it, whereas the mother-in-law couldn't get. Old woman, experienced, but crooked. No simplicity is there. Proud fellow, so puffed up. But daughter-in-law, young lady, very simple at heart. She got like that. You cannot trace, you cannot notice also such persons are there, such person. One person may be there in the congregation. Then what is that? Must be. Therefore, many Vaishnavas are called. Please come, please.
So if we're, as devotees, if we're going to do any auspicious activity,